Good morning. Can we please, mosquitoes, for the love of God, stop telling our children to suck it up? Please, please. Do you understand the emotionally unavailable adults that you're creating when you do that? Because you are teaching them that it is not okay to show their emotions, that it is not safe, that it is not okay. Telling them to suck it up, telling them that boys don't cry, little girls don't cry, be tough, be a man, whatever the fuck you say, to make it not okay for them to show their emotions. In return, we have a world full of adults who do not feel like it's okay to show their emotions and therefore have extremely dysfunctional relationships and lives. Not to mention the bottled up emotions. Have you seen the movie Inside Out, where all the emotions are bottled up and they just want to get out? That's true for all of us. So many of us are walking around with these emotions that we feel like it's not okay to express. It's not okay to be angry. It's not okay to be sad. It's not okay to be whatever it is that we feel. And that's not okay. That's not okay that we teach our kids and that we feel too. And then in return, just by doing, teach our kids that it's not okay to express your emotions. As adults, if you cannot handle your own emotions, then your children's emotions will overwhelm you. So that's work that you need to do. That's not their fault. That's comes down from our parents. If you look at the pattern, your parents were the same way. When you try to express emotions, they would shut it down. This is not healthy. We need to express emotion. It's healthy. It's normal. It's freeing. It releases all that negative energy from your body. It releases it all. So instead of telling our children to suck it up, be tough, don't feel this emotion, don't do this, it's not okay. Instead of that, let's do something better. Let's try something better so that our future adults are emotionally mature. Because most of the adults walking around this planet are not emotionally mature. Me, even maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, was not very emotionally mature. Because my parents were not, and their parents were not. It's something we have to learn. Unless we want to repeat the same cycles over and over and over and over and over and over, we have to change. We have to change. Actively change, or nothing changes. It repeats the same. Instead of telling our children to suck it up, instead of telling them whatever we say to shut down their emotions, name the emotion. I see that you are sad. I see that you are frustrated. I see that you are angry. Naming the emotion is huge. When they can name what they feel, it's empowering, and allow them to feel it. I see that you are sad. Can I offer you a hug? And then you're not taking on their emotion, you're just comforting them. And it's not, emotions are okay, people. Okay? They are okay. And it's uncomfortable for us to witness someone else's emotions if it's uncomfortable for us to witness our own. But we need to become more comfortable with it because it is okay and it is normal. Another thing that we say to our children, and we don't even think about it, is good job. Good job. And then that just programs their brain to seek outside validation, someone to tell them they did a good job. Instead, sorry, I'm getting eat up by these motherfucking mosquitoes. Ah! Instead, say, I see that you did da da da. You must be so proud of yourself. Or, you must be so proud of yourself for doing da da da. Then that programs their brain to seek their own validation, which is what we all need to do. But you're programming your children's brains from 0 to 7 years old. You are. Whether you want to know it or not, you are. Just simple little things that we say, we don't even understand what it does. Changing from good job, which doesn't sound like a bad thing when you say to your children, good job. But then they want someone to tell them they did a good job all the time. They need someone to tell them that they did a good job. Just reword that. You must be so proud of yourself for doing that well at school. You must be so proud of yourself for figuring that out all by yourself. You must be so proud of yourself for learning how to ride a bike. You must be so proud of yourself for facing that fear. I know that was scary. Reframing the way we speak so that we are not fucking up our children like our parents and their parents fucked us up. Hey, I don't know about anyone else, but that's really all I'm trying to do, is to raise my children better than I was raised. Not that my parents did a bad job. They did the best job they could with the information that they had. And that's what we need to understand. We need to understand everyone is doing the best that they can with the information and the lives that they are given. And when you understand that, then you have compassion and grace towards the people that you feel like maybe did you wrong or whatever, or didn't give you the best opportunity, or didn't raise you right, or whatever. It's not really their fault. And they didn't know. They did the best they could. And we are too. Knowledge is power. I didn't know saying good job to my kid was helping them to seek outside validation, but now that I hear it, it makes sense. Knowledge is power. Let's do better for our kids, guys. They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve some work and effort on our parts so that they grow up better than we did. Let's do better. The next generation is going to be better than us because we put the effort in.